welcome back. As always, this is Kondrik, and I am on the TooCrafty server and experiencing some lag spikes. Wow, okay, that's a lot of stuff. The last episode that you will have seen was the tour, the second part of the tour. Since that time, I haven't really done much, but I've decided that I'm going to have my spawn base be up on that floating island up there, which is over the sheep garage. And, yeah, so I'm going to do that. But first, I need to make a bed, and for a bed, you need wool. And for wool, if you don't want to kill the sheep, you need shears. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself some armor real quick. And then we will see about shears. Like, oops. Like so. Wow, I'm not so good at the crafting thing. And I should also get some sticks and things. Now, I have been on that floating island already just to scope things out a little bit. I actually made a ladder hole up the center from higher up and placed a chest up there with some lumber and other things that were given to me. Okay, let me just go ahead and make some sticks for some tools. And hopefully we'll get some saplings real quick so I can replant. Yep, there we go, sapling. Now, I'm not going to be staying at spawn too long. I actually already know where I want to have my base. I just haven't actually traveled that far yet because I'm going to need multiple... I'm going to need a lot of obsidian for multiple portals. Oh, yay, I got some achievements. Because the place that I have found is... that I found in single player in creative is a dense group of islands, and I want to connect each one with a nether portal so that I can hop from place to place and have each island have a designated purpose. Or at least that's the plan so far. I don't know how that's going to work out. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But for now, I just want to get a base established at spawn so that I have somewhere to respawn and somewhere to store things until I oops, that doesn't, whatever, until I've figured out what else I'm gonna do. So let me grab a little bit of wool here. I don't really need that much. 6, that's enough for 2 beds. That'll work. And wow, those sheep are noisy. Alright, back at spawn. Yeah, so let me grab let me grab some more planks here so I can actually make a bed. I don't want to have to cut down a whole tree and replant again, so I'll just take one right here. Yay. Actually, I'm gonna need a crafting table up at the top as well. I think I already have one, but just in case. Let me go ahead and make a bed right here. So I need this and this wool that I just collected. And yay, I have a bed. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm going to... this anvil right here is marking the... well, this anvil and the torch, this is the exact spawn area where items drop when they come through the portal from the end. I'm going to be working probably with Adian to set up a hopper system that will collect any drops that we throw from the end, from the return portal in the end, like ender pearls, which we'll be stocking up on now that you can sell them to villagers in the new snapshot. which is not currently installed, but since it's going to happen in 1.8, we want to be ahead. And we're talking about having a storage room. I'm thinking it's probably going to, well, a community storage room, and it's probably going to go down like underneath on the side here. Let's see here. Ooh, a little bit of lag. It's probably going to go down under, I think probably under, I can't parkour today. Oh, that's not good. Probably under there somewhere or something like that. I'm not sure yet what we're planning on doing, but we'll come up with something. Maybe right here, actually. That looks like that would be a good place. So we'll probably have all the farms at spawn collect into a central sorting system and a storage unit right under here or something like that. Maybe over this way or whatever. But I need ender pearls to get to the new base location. So I'm going to quick run over to the Enderman farm and collect some ender pearls and show you a little something I did over there to help out with the farm. It has already been changed, actually. Well, it will be changed. I'm already planning on changing it. And because of the new trading developments. But I'll show you what's going on anyway, so I will see you when I get over there. And back again. Now, what we've got here is a standard drop trap Enderman farm, which, at the request of the other server members, and because I wanted to be able to help out a little bit, I've set it up so that the hoppers all collect into this chest here. And when the chest overflows, which I'm not going to hit these. It sounds like there's one that's angry, so let's see where the angry is. Anyway, when the chest overflows, there's another row of hoppers that goes back to a dropper out behind, which you can't really see, and drops the overflow into the void. Now, the thing is, that was done before we found out about the crafting changes, where ender pearls will now start being more valuable. So instead of, oops, yeah. So instead of doing that, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have these hoppers go out a ways, and then use an item elevator of some sort, and pipe them all over to the landing platform. Now I could take the minecart back, but it's very noisy, so I'm just going to run. Oops, if I can get it to actually run. There we go. So I'm going to have the ender pearls come back over and actually get transported up to the landing pad and have some chests up here where people can come and just collect ender pearls when all they want is a couple pearls. Obviously, there will be enough people enchanting and needing levels that the ender pearls will build up pretty quick. But what I'm going to do is I'll have probably right around here somewhere. I'll have like 3 or 4 chests full of ender pearls, maybe just 1 or 2, and the rest will come up here and get dispensed right. Whoops, that's not it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And gets dispensed directly into the return portal, where they will get dropped back at spawn, where that anvil is, and where the anvil and the torch are. So that's going to happen eventually, and then of course they'll be picked up by hoppers and whatever else. But it is getting dark, so what I'm going to do is I will wait for the night to go away, and then I will get up where we are going to have the first base. Alright, here we are. As you can see, that is the only thing connecting the floating island to the mainland. So let's get over there and see what we've got. So far, I've got this chest full of food and the coal and various other things that I've been given in the time that I've been online. And I'm going to go ahead and put down a bed here. And see, I can't set my spawn because we don't have bucket. I don't really need a shovel or an axe, but I do need a pickaxe. And I should have crafted a sword, but I haven't already. So let me do that now. And, wow, I am not doing so good on the crafting. I think the lag is messing with me a little bit. I actually just got done recording an episode on the ward, and I may not publish it because the lag was so bad I could only record about 5 minutes. So if an episode did not go up on Monday for the ward, that is why. It was lag. But yeah, so here we are. Let's see. This is the ladder I actually dug up from lower down, which I may move it because it's not exactly centered, but it gives me a really good view of air. See, that's D's spawn place. Aria's place is over there. That is the iron farm. That is normal spawn. You can almost see the anvil right there. And I believe Sam is actually not too far away. There's Adian's castle right there. I'm not sure what's over there, but I'm probably going to make a water drop or something of the sort in the not too distant future. Let me see if I can find... here it is. And I definitely need to make some torches as soon as possible. Now the question is, do I have any... why is that over there? It should be there. Do I have any cobble in this chest to make a furnace with? It does not appear so. But I can set my spawn. Wow, that's dark. Interesting. Okay, so my spawn is now set up here. I might be able to drop some water down right next to the sheep garage. We'll have to see. I'd like to know what kind of suggestions people have for setting up a base on top of this floating island here. I suffer from the minor difficulty of not being a builder. I am an automator. So when it comes to creative concepts and ideas on how to make things look good, I am not very good at it. What I was thinking I might do is just hollow out the entire inside of this this island here, and go from there. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me go like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time off camera to dig out a large chunk, maybe put some windows and stuff. I think I'm actually going to take off... Where is it? I think I'm going to actually take off the flat section. Where is it? Over... Yeah, I think I might actually take off that section right there. Uh-oh. That's almost a death by fall damage. I've already had a few deaths on the server. Yay, a new achievement. Woo! I've already had a few deaths on the server off camera, just from dumb stuff. So, so I don't want to have that happen again. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'll probably carve out all the, a handful of different layers inside this floating island here. And maybe cover up some of the stuff I've already taken off the top. And I'm going to try to turn this into a floating base, and we'll see what happens. As I said, I'm not really the greatest at making things look good, so we'll see what happens. And I really am only going to be using this as a temporary storage location until I can farm enough resources, especially obsidian, to get me over to the base location that I found when I was scouting things out in single player. So, yep. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut this here, and I'll come back when I've got a little bit of something to show. So I will see you in a second. All right. Well, this isn't a lot that's been cleared out, but I'm going to go ahead and move the bed and the crafting table and even the chest probably down into that area. I just looked at how long this episode has been, and it's around 20 minutes, probably a little less with editing. So I'm going to go ahead and call that the end of the episode, just because if I don't, it's going to end up being a really, really long episode. But I'm just going to show you real quick what else I've done. I've decided that this first layer is going to be a single layer thick, but every layer, I may change that. But every layer after that is going to be 3 layers between floors, and then three blocks tall, and then another 3 layers, then 3 blocks tall, and so on, down to much lower. Actually, this, I already went down pretty far with that, and I need to go get a furnace and things like that, and maybe some more logs and things so I can actually set up some storage. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to clear out as much of this as I can between episodes so that I can actually get something established and move forward on TooCrafty. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm going to be spending a lot more time on this server now that I've got a little bit of free time available. And I will see you next time. Have a great day.